Vasishtha Rishi took complete responsibility of conducting Ashwamedha Yajna. We saw yesterday how to such great detail he was getting in. He was involved in recruiting carpenters, shilpis, sthapatis, and he was giving instruction to everyone how they should be very respectful to everyone. Sarva Varna, for all the caste people should be given proper respect. All the kings will be welcomed, and Sumantra must go personally and invite Janaka Raja, Kashipati, Kaikeya, Romapada, and all these people, right? So in this way, the Ashwamedha Yajna was performed. So after Ashwamedha Yajna, which performed successfully, where Maharaj Dasharatha gave entire planet in charity. All, whichever property belongs to Dasharatha Maharaj, he gave everything in charity. And the Brahmanas are so great that after receiving that dhan, they again returned everything back to Dasharatha Maharaj. They said, just give us some cow and take everything back. So this is the Brahmanical culture, that they are not interested in any money making or property making. They're just interested in some cows and swadhyaya, tapasya. And Dasharatha Maharaj gave 100 crore gold coins in charity, 400 crore silver coins to Brahmanas. Again, they took all of that and offered to Vasishtha and Rishishringa. They distributed to all the needy people. So after completing this Ashwamedha Yajna, in the 15th chapter of Valmiki Ramayan, it is said, Medhavitu tato dhyatva sakinchi duduttaram. So the Dasharatha Maharaj went to Rishishringa now. So he prayed to Rishishringa that, can you please, my request is that, perform Putra Kameshti Yajna. Ashwamedha Yajna was meant for purifying. So by performing Ashwamedha Yajna, Dasharatha Maharaj has become purified. So now he is praying to Rishishringa, because finally Sanat Kumar has told that it is Rishishringa who has to perform Putra Kameshti and finally get the Supreme Lord as a child. As the name itself indicates, Putra means the son, Kama is desire, Ishti means the Yajna. Putra Kameshti means it's a Yajna performed in desire of getting a son. Putra Kameshti Yajna. So he is requesting Rishishringa to do this. And Rishishringa, he thought for a while and he said, Ishtim teham karishyami putriyam putra karanat. Ishtim teham karishyami. I will do this, Ishti. Can we please request kindly to take the child outside, and we need silence, please. Ishtim teham karishyami putriyam putra karanat. The putra karanat, the son you want, I will do this. Atharva shirasi proktair mante siddhyam vidhanata. Following Atharva shiras vidhi vidhan, which we do not know what is this Atharva shiras as of now. But he said that by following the vidhi vidhan from the Atharva shiras procedure, I will do Putra Kameshti Yajna. Then he said that, this will help you for sure to get a child. They started doing Putra Kameshti Yajna. And in this Putra Kameshti Yajna, when Rishishringa was offering prayers, he was offering havis. All the devatas appeared and they were all receiving their havis, the offerings, directly from the sages who are offering, praying. So Dasharatha Maharaj is sitting with his three queens, Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi, performing this Putra Kameshti Yajna. So all the devatas came, they received the offerings in the Yajna and they were very happy. And they all now came to Brahma Loka, which is called Satya Loka. So they came, they started speaking to Lord Brahma now. They said, they addressed like this, tasametya yathanyayam tasmin sadasi devata abruvan lokakartaram brahmanam vachanam mahat. So they said, my dear Lord Brahma, Bhagavan tat prasadena ravano nama rakshasa. There is a rakshasa called Ravana. Tat prasadena, because of your prasad, your blessings, your vardhan, sarvanno badate, is troubling everyone. He is troubling everyone. Virya chasitum tamna shaknum. He has become so powerful because of your blessing. We are not able to control him. Na shasitum. We are not able to control him because he is blessed by you. You are very powerful. You are the fine. He is Brahma. Is like a Supreme Court. If he gives order, nobody can do anything. So that's why they are going back to Brahma and complaining. Tvaya tasmai varo datta pritena bhagavan pura. Pura. Previously, he did some tapasya. You were very pleased with his tapasya and you gave him blessing that nobody can do anything to you. Maya, mayantascham nityam sarvam tasya kshamamahe. Because you have blessed him, we are all somehow tolerating. We cannot do anything. Udvejayati lokan trin uchchistanashti durmati. What is he doing? Every day he attacks all the three worlds. And he hates Shakram Tridasharajanam Pradarshaitam Uchchati. His only desire is to kill Swargaloka Indra. And he wants to attack all the Rishis, Munis, Indra, Devatas. He wants to keep on attacking all of them, right? So this is what his everyday business. Rishin, Yakshan, Gandharvan, Asuran, Brahmanamstan. What is his everyday activity? Every day he attacks Rishis, Yakshas, Gandharvan, Asuran, Brahmanans tata. All these people he attacks them. Atikramati durdharsho varadanena mohita. Because of your varadan, he has become completely mad. He has become powerful. He has become arrogant. He is not coming under anybody's control. Look at this. Rishi, Yaksha, Gandharva, Sura, Asura, Brahmana. Everyone he is attacking. So how do we go on with our life? This is very difficult. So they are... next they're telling how much they're all affected. Nainam Surya Pratapati. If he comes outside, if Ravana comes outside, in the sky there is sun, right? Surya Dev. Nainam Surya Pratapati. The moment Surya sees Ravan, he stops giving, that heat stops coming from Surya. Because he's scared. If I give heat, Ravana will become angry at me. Oh, because of you, I'm feeling hot. When we go out, we feel hot because sun is there outside, right? So we feel hot. So when Ravan goes out, sun is there in the sky. So the Surya is scared whether Ravan will attack me because of, he feels that I'm giving him heat. Nainam Surya Pratapati. Tapa, na tapa. So Surya has stopped giving heat whenever he sees. He says, Parshve Vatina Maruta. The wind stops blowing. Sun stops giving heat and wind stops breezing or blowing the air out of fear of Ravana. Chalor mimalim tam drishta samudropi na kampate. If at all he goes nearby Samudra, ocean, the ocean becomes so scared that waves stop. Ocean means waves will be keep on coming. Kampana. It is Kampana means the waves. The waves stop coming out of fear of Ravana. Samudra stops sending the waves. Sun stops sending the heat and the Vayu stops breezing. This is how he has terrorized everyone. Everybody is scared of him. Tanno hanno bhayam tasmad rakshasato ardarshanat. By seeing him, everyone is getting scared. Simply by seeing him directly, getting scared is one thing. If we see him in our dream, we are getting scared. Okay, at least he comes in real, face to face, we are getting scared. But he comes in our dream, we are getting scared. That is the kind of fear that Ravana has created in everybody's heart. Right? Vadartham tasya bhagavan upayam kartum arhasi. So they are saying, Vadartham, Vadha means vad karna. So how to kill him, we don't know. So you tell us what to do, how to kill him. How to kill this kind of a person who is terrorizing everyone, everywhere. Vadartham tasya bhagavan upayam kartum arhasi. Upaya, is there any idea? You have any solution? Please tell us how to kill this person, Ravana, because he has become Avadhya. Nobody is able to kill him. So, when Lord Brahma heard this, it's been going on for thousands of years. They are tolerating. So now they are coming and complaining to Lord Brahma. This is all happening when Dasharatha Maharaj is performing Putra Kameshti Yajna. So they attended that function. They received the havis, and after receiving the havis from the yajna, they straight came to Brahmaloka, and they're sharing their difficulties, they're sharing their problem, and they're requesting Lord Brahma to please give some idea. How do we kill this Ravan? So much is terrorizing. So after listening to the words of the Devatas, and Lord Brahma reflected, and then he said, oh, there is one way, there is some solution is there to kill this person. Hantayam vidistasya vadopaya duratmana. This duratma, Ravana, there is some upaya. What is that? So now Lord Brahma says, Tena gandharva yakshanam deva danava rakshasam avadhyosmiti vagukta tatet yuktam chatanmaya. So when he did tapasya, when I appeared before him, he said, Gandharva yakshanam deva danara rakshasam avadhyosmi. Lord, this Ravana told, I should not die in the hands of Gandharva. Yakshas should not kill me. Devas should not kill me. Danavas should not kill me. Rakshasas should not kill me. Like this he told. I also told Tatastu. This is what I told him. Nakirta yadavagnyada draksho manushan prati. Manushan prati avagnyat. But this Ravana has got so much disrespect for Manushan, for human beings. He's like, he doesn't even care. He doesn't think that these human beings can be any threat for us. These human beings can be threat for us. Like you see some small ant will be going. We don't think it is a threat for us, isn't it? Nobody will do anything to save themselves from ants. So Ravana was thinking that these human beings are even worse than those ants. I will, muscle dunga. Right? I'll smash them. Who are these human beings? Like that. He was thinking. So, avagnyat na kirtitaha. He did not mention about human beings. Lord Brahma said, Tasmat smanushadhyodmi mrutyur nanonyo vidyate. Only way this person can die is through a human being. And another thing he did not mention is Vanaras, these monkeys. He did not mention these two things. He felt, if I ask Lord Brahma that I should not die from human being, for that you called Lord Brahma. You are calling Lord Brahma to ask Lord Brahma that I should not die from human being. That means how weak Ravana is. Isn't it? It's like, you're calling the police commissioner and telling, can you please give me protection from my security guard? What is this? This is a small person. Why are you asking that too from police? So you should tell there is one big people are there. From them you give me protection. Then it makes sense. So Ravana did not think, I did 10,000 year tapasya and Lord Brahma has come and I am already powerful. I don't, even before doing tapasya also, I don't care for these human beings. Now after doing tapasya, why will I ask? I should not die from a human being, right? So he considered that asking blessings from Lord Brahma not to be killed by human beings and the monkeys is a very, very great insult. So he didn't ask. Na kirtaya avajnana this raksho manushan prati. So out of disrespect towards this manusha, he didn't ask. Etat shrutva priyam vakyam brahmana samudahritam sarve maharshayo deva prahrishtaste bhavam stada. When they heard this, all the devatas, like this Ravana had asked, they all became very happy. Oh, there is some way this Ravana can be killed. Some way is there. Okay, there is some way. So they became very happy. Etasmin, they said, okay, when they were discussing like this, at that time, Vishnu Rupayato Mahadyuti, in the sky, in the Satyaloka, Mahavishnu appeared sitting on the Garuda Deva. They were all talking like this. So Lord Narayana Mahavishnu, he himself came there, sitting on Garuda Deva. Shankha Chakra Gadapani Pita Vasa Jagatpati. In one hand he was holding Shankha. In another hand he was holding Gada. In another hand he was holding Chakra. He was not holding any lotus. Generally, Lord Vishnu Narayana holds four things. Shankha Chakra Gada Padma. He is holding only the weapons. Shankha Chakra Gada. Padma is a lotus flower that he is not holding his hand. There is some special significance of that. What is that? Lotus generally indicates how the Lord feels so soft towards his devotees. He gives assurance to his devotees. Like lotus, he will take care of his devotees. But he has come without that. He is saying that now I have come to punish. I have come to punish. And he has come sitting on Garuda Deva. What is the special significance? When this Rishi Shringa, for Putra Kameshti Yajna, to do Yajna, so he had made that Yajna Kunda in Garuda form. He had constructed Yajna Kunda in the shape of Garuda Deva. So same Garuda Rupa, he has come. So when he came there, Lord Vishnu spoke. Brahmana cha samagamya tatra tastau samahita. So he said, after listening from Devatas, after hearing from, Lord Brahma, he said, Tvanyoksha mahe Vishnu lokanam hitakamyaya. All the Devatas said, Oh my dear Vishnu, Supreme Lord Vishnu, lokanam hitakamyaya, to protect the whole world, to benefit the whole world. We have some request from you. What is that? Ragnyo Dasharathasya tvam yo ayodhyadipate prabho. There is one king called Dasharatha Maharaj. He is Ayodhya Adhipati. He is the ruler of Ayodhya. Dharmajnasya Vadanyasya Maharshi Samatejasa. He is Dharmajna. He is very generous person. Vadanasya and Maharshi Samatejasa. He is living like a Maharishi. Tasya Bharyasu Tisrushu Shrir Hrir Kirtyam Upamasachucha. He is sitting with his 3 wives and he is performing yajna for sake of children. Who is speaking this? Devatas are speaking to Vishnu, Mahavishnu. Vishnu Putra Tvamagacha Kritatvanam Chaturvidam. They are asking Vishnu Putram Agachaha. You please kindly agree to appear as his son. So Devatas are making prayers to Lord Vishnu. Why? Just now Lord Brahma told, only human being can kill this Ravana. So now that Dasharatha Maharaj is human being. So he is performing yajna and he wants child. All the Devatas are now requesting Mahavishnu that you please appear as the human child like to this Maharaj Dasharatha for sake of the whole world. Lokanam hitakamyaya. Tatra tvam manusho bhutva pravardham lokakanvakam. Manusham bhutva, like a human you should appear. Right? Avadhyam daivatair Vishnu samarehi ja Ravanam. Ravana is not to be killed by anyone. He can only be killed by Manushya. So you please appear. Sahi devamsha gandharvan siddhamsha muni sattamam rakshaso ravano murko viryatsyekena bhadate. This stupid Rakshasa Ravana, with his power, he is troubling Deva, Gandharva, Siddha, Muni. Everyone is troubling. Right? They are again telling to Lord Vishnu also. Vadartam vayamayastasya vair munibis saha. So, recently, he went to this Indraloka. There is a garden called Nandanavana. So many apsaras were actually roaming around. Rakshasa caught all of them and he cut them and he ate them. Like that, he sees some sages, rishis, he'll kill them. And he attacked Gandharvas. So, like this, he is torturing. Tvam gati parama deva sarvesham na parantapa. Only you are the destination. You are the only gati. You are the only option for us now. Nobody else can kill him. Vadaya deva shatrunam runam loke manakuru. He is a deva shatru. Please help. See, we are discussing how Ravana first took birth, did tapasya, received blessings from Lord Brahma, and he was creating so much terrorism activities throughout the universe. We heard in detail and how everybody was upset and gave shrap. He received 5 shrap from everyone. And now Devatas were getting harassed by him. At the same time, Dasharatha Maharaj is doing yajna to receive a child. So now Devatas are offering prayer to Narayana. Now here, something to observe is that nobody invited Lord Vishnu. Vishnu himself came where Devatas were talking all these things. So this is the heart of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Yogakshemam vahamyaham. Tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. If you are engaged in his service, your protection, your well-being is personally taken care by the Lord. You don't have to even ask. You don't have to even ask. Lord only makes all the arrangements. So now the Devatas, they're praying and the Lord has appeared. Now you may ask, okay, then why Lord Vishnu did not come few thousands of years back? That time also they were going through some problem. So there is a reason. Lord will come when you complete your sadhana. Sometimes some difficulties come in our life. Some problems come in our life. That time we are praying, Krishna, please come and help me, save me, please protect me. Like this we are offering. So we say, oh, Krishna did not come. When I'm offering, he should immediately come. Why is he coming at the end? Right? So there was one devotee. So some fire accident happened in his home. So Krishna, please come, save me, save me. The devotee was offering prayers. Krishna did not come. So the first floor was completely burnt. So he ran to the next floor. And he was, oh, Krishna, first floor is already over. Please come, save me. Like this, He was offering prayers. So Krishna didn't come. So second floor also got burnt. So like this, he was offering prayers. He didn't come. And finally, when everything was burnt, so Krishna came. Okay, my dear devotee, I have come to save you. He said, Krishna, what is this, Krishna? I called you so many times, so much I told you, Krishna, save me, Krishna, save me, Krishna, save me. You did not say you come at the last moment. So Krishna told, see, every time you also come at the last moment for the class. You also come at the last moment during prasadam time. Huh? Right? So you also come at the last moment. One sec. Yeah. So that is why I also came last moment. Anyway, this is a story. It is not from the Shastra. So like this, the real reason is that Krishna, when he gives difficulties, those difficulties come as sadhana. Sadhana means spiritual advancement. The difficulties prepare you. They help you to get detachment from this world. They help you to make spiritual advancement. To that much, like when you go to doctor, the doctor gives you injection. There is some pain involved in it. How much pain he will give you, how much pain the doctor gives you, the pain that is required to eradicate your fever, not more than that. Some pain will be there, but how much pain? If you tell, oh doctor, can you please give me some, anesthesia before I take injection only. No, doctor will give you anesthesia when there is intolerable pain. Like for example, they have to cut your stomach or something they have to do. That pain we cannot tolerate. That time he himself will give you anesthesia. Isn't it? For injection, they'll say, Arey thoda, tolerate karo. Tolerate it, this much pain. So like that, Krishna will come when we reach the point where from that time onwards, we cannot tolerate. To what point we can tolerate, to that much will be used as our sadhana. Sadhana means that is useful for your advancement. That is useful for your spiritual advancement. So we should all know this. When difficulties come, Krishna will not immediately come to hold you. Like when the small child is learning how to walk. So when it is learning how to walk or learning how to ride bicycle, your father is watching, or mother is watching, brother, sister, they're watching, and so you'll fall off immediately. So they will not come and tell you, oh, you don't try because you will fall, you will hurt yourself. Some little bit of hurt which is required for you to learn bicycle. That much they will stand and watch. But if something more harmful, they will immediately come and protect you. They will take you to hospital and all this. When you fall little bit, you got hurt, they'll tell you, okay, stand up. Again, get onto the bicycle. Again, right. So whenever difficulties come, God will come once we have come to the point of not tolerating. So Devatas were getting harassed by Ravana for long time. At that much time, Devatas, Rishi, Gandharva, Yaksha, Siddha, Kimpurusha, all these people, it is required for them to become serious in their spiritual life. To that much time, Krishna did not come. Now they have reached that point, they have done enough sadhana. Now anything more than that is going to be troublesome for them. At that time, without they asking, Vishnu himself came on Garuda to Satyaloka, Brahmaloka. Then he told, what did he say? Now he said, Lord Vishnu speaks, Bhayam tyajata bhadramvo hitartam yudhiravanam. Bhayam tyajata. Give up this fear. From now onwards, don't worry. No fear. Bhayam tyajata bhadrovo bhadra. There will be all auspicious upon all of you. Right? Next said, Saputram pautram samatyam samitra jnati bandhavam. I will come. I will kill Ravana. Not just Ravana. Ravana saputra pautram. I will come and kill his sons and the sons of the sons, his grandchildren. Bandhavam, his relatives. Because if you remember, 10 days back we were discussing, Ravana's family is too big. He has got many uncles, and each aunts have got 10, 15 children, and each one of them have their own family, right? So here he is saying, the Lord Vishnu is saying, Saputra pautram samatyam samitra jnati bandhavam. immediate relatives, far distant relatives, everybody will be killed. Hatva kruram duratmanam devarshinam bhayaham. This krura, this cruel Ravana, he is terrorizing. Specially he is terrorizing all the sages. So I will come and I will kill. Then Lord Vishnu said, Dashavarsha sahasrani, Dashavarsha shatani cha. I will be there on the Bhulok for 11,000 years. Dashavarsha sahasrani, 10,000 years, plus Dashavarshani shatani cha. 10 into 100, that is another 1,000. So I will be total 11,000 years, I will be there on Bhuloka. Vatsyami manushe loke. I will appear as a son of Manusha Loka. Palayan Prithviyam. I will take care of the whole Prithvi. Evam Dattva Varam Devo Deva Nam Vishnuratmavan. In this way, the Lord Vishnu blessed all the Devatas. Manushe Chintayamasa Janma Bhumi Matatmanaha. So Lord Vishnu now thought, okay, now is a time for me to appear. So now all the Devatas are feeling very relieved. Till now they did not know how do we get out of this Ravana's terrorist activities, right? So now they were very happy. Now the Vishnu disappeared from this. Now Lord Brahma called one Devata Purusha in that assembly, and all the Devatas created special payasam. And that special payasam was filled in golden pot, and it was covered with a silver lid, and they gave to the Devata Purusha, and the Lord Brahma ordered the Devata Purusha, you personally go to that Ayodhya city. Dasharatha maharaj is doing Putra Kameshti Yajna. From the Agni you appear, and you personally hand over this. Personally hand over this payasam. This is the blessings. And tell Dasharatha maharaj that he must give this to his wives, and he will be blessed with children who are the incarnation of the Supreme Lord. Lord Brahma gave this. And the person who carried that pot, golden kalasha, Suvarna kalasha with Rajata lid cover, that Prajapati himself. And when Rishi Shringa was performing Putra Kameshti Yajna, and he offered Purnahuti, Purnamidam, Purnasya, Purnamada, we offer like that. And huge fire appeared there. And everybody thought like that Saudamini, that lightning appeared, and one glowing Prajapati appeared. He was so shining, even though he was inside the fire. Fire itself is very shining, right? Itself is so beautiful and shining. Even though he was inside the fire, he was shining more than the fire. This personality, that Prajapati who appeared in that Yajna Kunda, and with grave voice, Gambhira Dhvani, he started speaking. Megha, as if the clouds, in the rainy season, when the clouds thunder, everyone will become silent. That's the kind of sound that cloud makes. So when that Purnahuti happened, everybody is able to see that Yajna Purusha has appeared. Prajapati has come, and his eyes were red. He was wearing golden earrings. His hair were floating in the air. He was wearing such beautiful mala, garland. He's wearing golden colored dress, and he's holding Suvarna Kalasha in his hand. And he said, Dasharatha. And it was like a Megha Dhvani, Megha Gambhira. Everybody became silent. First of all, they're looking at him and said, your Putra Kameshti Yajna is successful. He himself came and declared. You see, when you write exam, result comes, we really don't know who has declared this, who has evaluated and all that. Here, that Prajapati himself is coming and declaring, Dasharatha Maharaj, your Yajna is sampan. It is successful. All the Devatas who are happy with your Yajna have sent the special Yajna Shishta, Payasam. this golden kalasha for you. Please accept. Very carefully, reverentially, respectfully, give this to your wives. And Supreme Lord will appear as your children. So Yajna Purusha gave, he disappeared. Dasharatha Maharaj was just having tears in his eyes that finally the Yajna is so successful that Yajna Purusha, Prajapati himself came, himself declared it. And so Dasharatha Maharaj goes to Sarayu river, takes bath, he wears the new cloth, he carries that Suvarna Kalasha and goes to all the three queens. So he gives half of the payasam from that Suvarna Kalasha to Kausalya Devi. He has one pot, Kalash. In that Kalash, half of it he gives to Kausalya Devi. And Kausalya Devi, with so much devotion, continuously thinking of the Supreme Lord, Manmana, Bhavamad Bhakto, like that. She is continuously Ananyas Chintayanto Mam, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam. With so much gratitude, she received it. With so much of jubilation, exhilaration, happiness. Directly it has come from Prajapati. So she received it, praying that, oh Supreme Lord, please appear. I want you to appear as my child. So this is the prayer she offered. And she accepted it immediately. Then Dasharatha Maharaj, 50% is remaining. So in that 50%, he made two parts, 25 and 25%. So the 25% he gave to Sumitra Devi. So Sumitra Devi, she was still holding and she was offering prayers. And then the remaining 25%, Dasharatha Maharaj again divided into half. That means 12.5%. So the 12.5% he gave to Kaikeyi. So Kaikeyi, she received it and she honored it. She honored it. She also prayed that I want a great son, child like that. So Sumitra is not yet honored that Yajna Payasam, Yajna Shishta, and Dasharatha Maharaj is waiting. Oh, still some more portion is there. Whom to give this? He's thinking. So at that time, he's looking, Kausalya has already taken, Kaikeyi, she already has accepted it. Sumitra is still offering prayers. So Dasharatha very attentively saw what is the prayer she is offering. So Sumitra Devi was offering prayer that let me receive children who will be backbone of Ayodhya, who will always be the obedient children of Kausalya Devi and this Kaikeyi, who will keep this Ayodhya together. They will never break this Raghukul, Ikshvaku dynasty. When Sumitra was offering prayers like Dasharatha was so impressed by that. She's not saying that my son should become great and he should be the only one and all that. She's saying that my child or my children should keep the whole family together. And so he became so happy. The remaining, whatever he had, another 12.5%, that also he gave to Sumitra. So he gave two portions. Right? So first he gave 25%. Again he gave another 12.5%. So both the portions Sumitra Devi received and honored that. That's how Sumitra Devi got twins, two children. So meanwhile, when all this is happening, just before this, Lord Brahma called one urgent meeting. He called everybody, all the Devatas. There is an urgent meeting. Everyone should immediately come for this meeting. So then all the Devatas came. So what did they do after coming? So Lord Brahma said, you see, Lord Vishnu, Sriman Narayana, to bless you, to protect you, he is going to appear. So now it is your responsibility to go and help him. Right? It is Seva Bhagya. Narayana is not, he doesn't require anybody's help. Atma Ramascha Munayo Nirgranti Api Urukrama. He is self-sufficient. He is self-satisfied. He doesn't require anybody's help. But you are getting an opportunity. If you do seva, you will be the one who will get benefited. When will you get this kind of opportunity? You see, many times the Supreme Lord incarnates. In every incarnation, Devatas don't get Seva Bhagya. Like Lord came as Narasimha Deva. He doesn't require anybody in that incarnation. Isn't it? He came as a Matsya, he came as Kurma, he came as Vamana. He alone did all the work and went off. So it is not so easy to get seva opportunity. But when Supreme Lord comes in two incarnation as Rama and Krishna in the 28th the yuga of the Vaivasvata Manu, at that time he gives the special opportunity. Like the Supreme Lord doesn't require any of our seva, but when he comes as a deity, as Archa Vigraha, you can cook for the Lord. You can decorate the Lord. You can sing in front of the Lord. You can clean the floor of the temple. Shri Vigraharadhan Nityanana Shringara Tan Mandira Marjanado. Only in the deity. So like that, this is the golden opportunity that Lord is appearing. And then you will get an opportunity to assist him. So all of you go appear very fast. So what is that? Putratvam tu gate Vishnu rajnastya sumahatmanaha. He said, Uvacha devata. He said that you see, for your sake, this Lord Vishnu is appearing as a son of Dasharatha Maharaj. Next, he said that all of you should appear. How you should appear? Maya vidascha shuramscha. Go and appear in the family of the Vanaras. See, this Vanaras, what is the meaning of Va-nara? Nara means human beings. Va means not. Va-nara means they are not human. But they have got the powers like human beings. More than that. That is why it is said in the Shastra, who are they? Are they monkeys? Because they behave like human beings. They have power like human beings. No. They are not human beings. So they are called Va-nara. But they belong to this monkey dynasty. So you said, go and appear. Now, why Devatas have to appear in this monkeys one? Two reasons. Ravana has given only two options. One is that human beings are monkeys. These two things cannot, I don't even consider them. So now the Supreme Lord is appear as a human being. No, Devatas can appear as human beings. No, why they should appear as monkeys only? According to Padma Purana, the monkey birth or monkey janma is a degraded life. So Devatas are very superior beings, the very superior species. How can they appear as monkeys? So number one question somebody may get, why monkeys? Let them also appear as human beings, na? If Devatas appear as human beings, when Ram leaves the Ayodhya during Vanavas, nobody can go with him. Nobody will get a chance to go with him. Because Ram will go alone. Like so many Ayodhya Vasis, they wanted to go with the Lord Ram. Lord Ram said, nobody can come. Everybody should remain here only. So if you take birth as human being, you will not get seva opportunity. That you will miss. If you want seva opportunity, then the next option is monkey life. You cannot say we are all very great people, we are all devatas, we are very intelligent, we are very powerful. How can we appear as monkeys? If you want seva opportunity, you cannot ask which is that. That's why sometimes people come and say, Prabhuji, kya main seva kar sakta hu? Haan, seva hai. Aap paduka seva kijiye. Aap bartan, you wash the vessels and clean the. Oh, this kind of sevas I cannot do. Some important service you tell me. I am a very big man. Some important service you can tell me. Important service and all is not there in the service. Service is service. Like this. You want service? Take monkey birth. Even human beings, they make fun of the monkeys. They say, oh, don't behave like a monkey. They'll say, monkey is like that. So Devatas are far, far superior to even human life. At least human life, if you take human life, you can't be with Lord Ram, you can't do seva to Lord Ram because Lord Ram will go alone to Vanavas. So that time you can't go with him. So only option is monkey. So what is the lesson we learn? If we want to do seva to the Lord, we should not see which position that I will do seva. Only that particular position I will do seva. In this designation I will do seva. What is the designation that is available for devatas? Designation of a monkey. That designation is available. So you have to go and take birth there. Another reason Padma Purana says why they have to take birth as that. So there were two shapas. Nandi Shapa and Brahma Shapa for all the devatas. In the past, when Lord Brahma married Saraswati, all the devatas made fun of this incident. They said, oh, Lord Brahma married his own daughter, Saraswati, like this. So, without understanding the intricacies, they, like a common people, out of ignorance, they made fun of Lord Brahma. So, Lord Brahma had cursed all the devatas, you behave like monkeys. Not understanding the seriousness of this, so you will all take birth as monkeys. So that sharp was there on the devatas. So that is why this is that is anyway there. But here, you are also getting an opportunity to do seva to Lord Ram. Simply you can take birth as a monkey. That's a different thing. But Lord Brahma is being so nice. Your sharp also should happen. At the same time, you also get an opportunity to do seva directly to Supreme Lord. Both are connected. Like that, sometimes we might have done some mistake. Sometimes some punishment is waiting for us also. But Krishna and his devotees are so expert, they're so nice, they can connect our punishment in such a way that it will always be beneficial in our bhakti only. Just like Narad Muni gave sharp to Nalakuvera and Kubera. But he also told that you will be born. He said first you will be born as a tree. Tree you can be born anywhere, no? But he said, no, you will be born as tree in the Angan of Nanda Maharaj, where Krishna will play. So you will get to see the Krishna's Balya Leela, childhood pastime. So this is a punishment also. This is a blessing also. So when Brahma gave punishment, you will all be born as monkeys. Oh, we have to be born as monkeys. No, wait. Devatas like Lord Brahma, they're all great Vaishnavas. They will engage our punishment in such a way that will also become a sadhana for you. It will also become opportunity for you to render service. This all we have to observe like this. So nice that all the Devatas, Lord Brahma is ordering. He's saying all the Apsaras, they should be now go take birth first in the monkey family as a female monkeys. Apsaras. Apsaras mean most beautiful women. They are called Apsaras. Lord Brahma is telling, सब जाके monkey family में पैदा होना चाहिए आपको. I mean, can you imagine this to tell that Apsaras have to be born, right? And in those Apsaras now Devatas have to take birth. So Devatas cannot go and take birth in ordinary monkeys' So first Apsaras will go. Gandharva Stris will go. They will be born as monkeys. Like for example, Hanuman's mother name, Anjana Devi. That Anjana Devi, she's Apsara. What's her name? Punjakasthali. That is her name as Apsara. So she was born in the in the Vanara Yoni, or this monkey species. So Vayu appeared as this Hanuman. Like that. So Lord Brahma said, all the Apsaraschu Mukhyaschu Gandharvanam Tanushucha. Apsaras and Gandharva Stris first go and appear. And next he said, all the Devatas, Maya Vidascha Shuramscha Vayu Vega Samangnave. You should go with great power, you should appear. When you run, you should run like a Vayu, wind speed. Shuramscha, you should be very, very powerful, right? And you should be able to uproot the trees. You should be able to agitate the ocean. You can't be ordinary monkeys. Ordinary monkeys, what they will do? Small trouble they'll create. But these monkeys in Ramayana that you will see in the Sundara Kanda, Kishkinda Kanda and all, they were extremely powerful. So why? Because they were all devatas. Generally, monkeys do not have this kind of powers. Because they are devatas and Lord Brahma ordered them. There is another reason. Whenever devatas are the Supreme Lord, when they incarnate, they will behave as per the lakshana of that yoni. If they appear as monkey, they should really behave like monkey. But generally, monkeys don't have so much power. But how come these monkeys have? Because Lord Brahma gave that concession. Even though you are in the monkey family, but you should take birth with all your power. So that is how they're all. So then who is born as whom? Right? So, first of all, Yamadharmaraj, the controller of the death. And the Lord Brahma said, you should all appear before Narayana Vishnu appears. You have to make everything ready. So he told Yamaraj, go and appear. How will you appear? You will appear as a bear. What is bear in Hindi? Balu. Balu or Bhalu? Bhalu. So he first told Yamaraj, you should go and appear as Bhalu. So you'll be there. And you're called Jambavan. So you'll be there. Okay. And then next, Rishayascha Mahatman Siddha Vidyadharonayah Charanasya Sutanvira Bhavararjuna, Rishis, Siddhas, Vidyadharas, Uragas, Charanas, all of them started appearing in this Vanara, this one. Indra, the main person, he is the head of all the devatas. So, Vanarendram Mahendranam Bhavindro Valiramurjitam. Indra appeared as Vali. Indra appeared as Vali. Sugrivam Janayamanasa Tapassaptapatam Varaha. Sun, Surya Deva appeared as Sugriva. Brahaspatischa Janayantaram Nama Mahaharim. Sarvavanara Mukhyanam Buddhimantan Uttamam. Brahaspati is the guru of Devatas. He appeared as Tara. He appeared as Tara. And Shachi Devi appeared as the female Tara who married to Vali. Dhanadasya Sutashmiman Vanaro Gandamadhana. Dhanada means Kubera. He appeared as Gandamadhana. Vishwakarma Tvanayalnam Nama Mahaharim. This Vishwakarma, he appeared as Nala. Nala and Neela. So what does Nala do? He is the architect of that Ram Setu. Nala is the one who made the plan for Ram Setu. Who is he actually? Vishwakarma. So then it is said, Pavakasya Sutashmiman Nilogni Satrisham Prabaha. This Neela, the prosperous son of Agni. Agni appeared as Neela. So like this, the Valmiki Ramayana gives the list of which Devata appeared as which Vanara. In hundreds and thousands and lakhs and crores number, they appeared before the Supreme Lord makes incarnation. So they all have made their appearance. Now the final appearance the Supreme Lord has to make. Isn't it? Now the Devatas have appeared. Dasharatha has performed Ashwamedha Yajna, Putrakameshti Yajna. So now only personality that is supposed to appear is Lord Vishnu, Narayana. And now that Kausalya Devi, Sumitra Devi, Kaikeyi, they have received that Yajna Shishta Payasam and they all have conceived the children. They are all carrying, they have become pregnant now. The whole Ayodhya city is celebrating. It is said that for 10,000 years, Ayodhya did not celebrate any festival. There was no festival Ayodhya was celebrating. Even though Ayodhya was very rich, they had so much of prosperity, they were not celebrating any festival because the Ayodhya Vasis were feeling our king, Raja Dasharatha, He's unhappy. He doesn't have any children. If we celebrate with our family, with our children, it won't make good. See how they were so empathetic towards their king. They loved their king so much that they did not want to celebrate without him being happy. So now is the time in Ayodhya where everyone is so happy, celebrating, festival kind of a situation. They're all waiting. So how was the pregnancy of Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi? How many months they carried the children? Generally, the human child is born after 9 months. Did Lord Ram appear after 9 months, or how many months it took? Which sthiti, which nakshatra he appeared under, what circumstances he appeared? And what was the situation and how he received the names of all that? The appearance of Lord Ram, we will hear tomorrow. And so we'll all pray to Valmiki Rishi to give us the right intelligence and the right consciousness to hear the glories of the Lord Rama's appearance tomorrow. So we'll stop here. Shri Valmiki Ramayan ki, Shri Sita Rama Lakshmana Hanuman ki, Shri Rama Nama Maha Mahotsav ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande.